what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're doing. Let me know if you can hear me. I would appreciate that. Hello, hello, hello. Break. How's everybody's weekend going, man? It's going good. You get the chat up. We're going to play some more Zenless. We're going to do some Wuthering waves as well. We've got some weapon pulls to be doing on Wuthering. Try and see if we can get Jinxie's signature. New video up on YouTube as well. You know what, let me link that in the Twitch chat actually. Check out some videos as well, react to some content. And then we'll play some video games. Alright, okay. Wait! Make sure I did share it in Discord, yeah. Okay, we did share it. I'll pop it on Twitter as well. Just double check. I think I did. Where are we? Yeah. We shared. Alright, we're ready to do this. Ready to do this. Let's see you guys can actually see what's crack-a-lacking. Dude, the soundtrack in this game is banging though. I must admit, big fan. To be fair though, so far, Hoyo always smash it when it comes to music and soundtracks, aren't they? Shared to Matt as well last night, resubscribing. 34 months. Insane. Insane. Alright, let's check out this video. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Mook, shall we? Another video from Sticks. Let's see what he's got to say. Zenly Zone Zero genuinely exceeded my expectations. But, what's the but? Let's see what he's got to say.
Some of you don't want to hear positive things about Zenly Zero. You want
facts. There's so many people that are just absolutely hating it when people try and say something positive about the game. I've noticed that with some of the comments on my videos as well. Some people are just like, you know, almost angry towards people who actually like the game. It's kind of weird. It's totally subjective. You know, people can even like trash. Not saying the game's trash. I've actually been enjoying it myself.
Want me to
I digress.
Get on cam and start trashing the game for whatever reason. You don't like the combat, you don't like the TV system, you don't like the character models, you don't like the world. There are any number of reasons why people dislike this game right now.
And they're all fair reasons.
Warranted. I'm not here to convince you that the game is good. I'm not here to convince you that the game is bad. I'm here to discuss my experience over the course of the last several days. I've been streaming it every single day for several hours.
Okay, cool. I've definitely found myself enjoying the game more as I play it more. Now I've got to the Hollow Zero stuff. I am liking the implementation of the TV system. I think it's a system that's worthwhile being in the game, but I just don't think it needs to be in the main part of the story. Definitely doesn't need to be a storytelling vehicle, and just kind of shouldn't be a mandatory part of the progression of the main part of the game. But I have been enjoying myself more. I've been finding myself even enjoying the combat a little bit more. It's simplified, but I can still have fun with it. And the game's just downright gorgeous, in my opinion. I actually really like the characters in the game. I love the designs. So far, I'm loving the actual characters themselves, the voice acting. I love the environments. I'm liking the premise and the setting. And I'm actually kind of enjoying the story, if I'm honest. A lot of people hate the story. Kind of enjoying it.
Hours each day and playing off stream. I played the game for almost 20 hours total. I've engaged in a significant portion of what, at the very least, the first 20 hours of the game has to offer and provides us as players. And while ultimately this is not going to be the final official review from me, as I do plan on finishing the game before I give my full entire impressions.
I do believe as well, I think with majority of gacha games, as updates roll out, they do tend to get better. I do believe this game is significantly going to improve, and I'm hoping that there are some tweaks to the combat. Even though, like I say, I'm having fun with it and I'm enjoying it a little bit more, and I know there is some more difficult content. I do hope there is some small tweaks as well, or maybe even some larger tweaks, should I say.
On it, as I do believe that it would be a little bit disingenuous of me to just sit here and trash the game after only having played it for an hour or a couple of hours. I do want to go over the things that I did.
I think it's totally fair for somebody to dislike a game after a couple of hours though, and even express that opinion and, well, you know, roast the game. It is, I think it's valid. I think too many people have got that opinion that we've got to have put a set amount of time in a video game to dislike it. I think it's a video game's job to pull you in within the first few hours, right off the bat, get you enjoying it. And if you don't, I think that's totally valid.
Did enjoy about the game and the things I didn't enjoy about the game. Now, I know you're looking at the title and you're thinking to yourself, Sticks, the game exceeded your expectations, really? Yeah, I want to address that first. Zenless Zone Zero 100% exceeded my expectations. I
don't know if it did with me. I think I expected something slightly different, but I think that was totally on me. I've seen some people saying that they believe it was advertised incorrectly, and they kind of gave us a version of what we were going to get that we haven't got. I don't know if I saw that, but I also didn't watch too much of the promotional content either. I kind of, from the get-go, expected the gameplay loop to be pretty similar to what it is, if I'm honest. I must admit, I thought the combat was going to be a little bit more... I keep using the word complex, but that's probably the best word to use for it. A little bit more, let's say, some layers to the combat as well. I thought it to be a little bit more controllable also. I didn't expect it to be the way it is, but I also, from what I saw from the footage and the advertisements, I kind of got a vibe for what the game was going to be. And it kind of is that as well.
The reason it exceeded my expectations isn't probably what you're thinking. The reason it exceeded my expectations is because I had my expectations set incredibly low. I looked at the reception of the game. I looked at the style of the game. I looked at the viewership for the game, the overall hype for the game. There were no signals that this was going to be a big or well-received game, that this was going to be a popular game, but that this was even really going to be a... I
think I heard a lot of people saying from the CBT tests as well that were voicing issues and worries about the game before it even released as well.
Fun game that appealed to me personally, but after having played quite an egregious amount of the game over the last few days, I can say that the low expectations that I had were significantly met and overcome. The tutorial was horrible. I understand that
that's the way to always enjoy something.
Is irritating.
Have low expectations,
drawn out, and the tutorial alone forced a significant number of players to quit.
I was going to say I've had a few people coming into my chat and comment section saying that they uninstalled the game after like 30 minutes to an hour, which, like I say, is fair.
It feels almost like they're holding your hand for hours and you're unable to do anything at all. You can't really engage in combat. I think you do like a couple minutes combat in the first several hours of the game. It's just talking, navigating the TV system, walking around, more talking. It is obnoxious and it is bad. But
it's meandering.
So was Wuthering
That's what it
Waves'
is.
intro. I think the beginning.
Wuthering Waves was pretty poor in comparison to a lot of games, but I didn't find the start of Wuthering Waves meandering. I found the middle part of the story kind of a bit of a slog, but I do think this game was really, slow. It felt very, just felt a bit of a slogfest right at the start.
Of both games has been handled very poorly. I think both games are fairly boring to play initially, but as a lot of people realize, the more you played Wuthering Waves, the better the game got.
Agreed. But I'll be honest, I haven't found either boring, to be fair. Maybe I've just been enjoying the game because I've been streaming it. I've been having a laugh with the stream and all that sort of stuff. And everybody who watches me knows I'm just a bit of a Wuthering Waves Andy as well. I've really enjoyed that game pretty much from start to finish. Like I say, that middle section of the story of 1.0 kind of got a bit annoying. There was so much waffling. It was just a bit of a slogfest, but it got really good towards the end in my opinion. And 1.1's been great so far as well.
1.0 of Genshin was also very boring in the beginning. A lot of people, for whatever reason, seem to forget that Genshin had a very boring start. They have nostalgia goggles on that prevents them from remembering this.
I think as well with just the amount of content that's come later, that people just forget that anyway. Obviously there's nostalgia kind of thing, but I think it rewrites your brain in terms of you're remembering the latter content. So the previous early, potentially boring content is kind of wiped from your memory.
In mind, as I continued to play through the game, as I made progress through Zenless, I found the game continued to get better. Yes,
I agree with that.
I will immediately point out, there is still a significant focus on the TVs. After over 20 hours of playing, the game consists of this. You talk to the NPCs. You then move around the town for a minute. You then talk to the NPCs. You then move around the town for a minute. You talk to the NPCs. After numerous cutscenes, you run to your computer. You do the little TV thing. You do 2, 3, 4 battles. These battles last 30 seconds, a minute.
So this is what I was talking about when I was saying that the TV system is implemented badly because it exacerbates the vertical slices of instance combat as well. It kind of makes that look smaller because you've got this large amount of waffle, talking, cutscenes, chatting to characters, doing a bit of a walk around the hub area, then onto the TV system, and then into a fight for a little bit. But as I say, once you get to the Hollow Zero content, it fits and it feels good as well, in my opinion.
Minute and a half. They consist of you holding your left mouse button because you don't really need to do any more than that, honestly. After 20 odd hours of playing the game, I haven't really required.
Also, I think my biggest issue with the combat as well at the moment, it doesn't feel like there's a need to have multiple teams or build other characters at all. It feels as long as you've got a stun character and potentially a support, you're good to go, really.
Anything more than that. Now, I know there is more complexity to the game. I do. Mechanically, the game's combat is much deeper than that, much deeper than what is shown on the surface. This is something that I
agree with that as well.
Really experienced. There are plenty of people on YouTube that will go over the intricacies of the combat. I'm a casual, so I'm probably never really going to get that too deeply into it myself. But on the surface, and this is what the vast majority of us will see, the combat
Okay. I didn't know that was a thing.
Feels very basic. It feels very slow. And it feels very boring. It forces you to use, for whatever reason, that swap mechanic, which essentially, and this is a common complaint that people have had, and I also have, forcing you to play as the characters you do not want to play as. Like, I got the Neko girl, Nekomata. I wanted to play as her, but I'm repeatedly forced to swap to the other two characters I have to make use of that swap mechanic. As an additive to this, the combat itself doesn't even really require the swapping. Why? Because the basic enemies just stand around. The bosses.
This was my biggest grievance with the game before it even came out. Just from seeing small amounts of footage, a lot of the enemies are super passive, aren't they? But I do understand as well, there's the argument that a lot of people have made in my comment section saying, well, this initial part of the game is all kind of the tutorial. Okay, granted, but on challenge mode, still the same. And I think once you're past the first few instances of combat, it should challenge you to some degree. I also understand there's the argument that it's mainly aimed towards mobile, but it's also on PC and console. So, you know, that audience should be catered to as well.
The bosses just stand around like training dummies. They don't really even attack you. There are no real challenging mechanics present that require you to really actively pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah,
at
you
least
don't have
from
to
what
think.
I have played. This entire thing is based solely off of what I've played and may change at hour 30, hour 40, hour 50. Before we discuss Zenless in any more detail, I want to take a moment to thank my incredible patrons and YouTube channel members for allowing me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are phenomenal. I can't thank you all enough for the support.
I do hope that changes,
literally
and I think it potentially will as well.
5-10 seconds. They don't even attack you.
Yeah.
And you're just mashing your left mouse button, slowly waiting for them to die because their HP pools are bloated to stretch out the duration of the encounter.
Yeah,
the story
they are damage sponges.
is admittedly a little bit weak. It's light. It's not really too deep, and it seems really
I'm okay with that though. I kind of like the story because it's not too tropey with you being the chosen one. You're kind of just these illegal proxy characters that there's multiple proxies about. It's just that we're skilled at what we do, and now we've got the AI as well, which is kind of an additional bonus for our squad. I like that, and I like that it's a little bit more, well, so far not as world-ending kind of story. It's not this massive global thing. Obviously, it's probably going to get larger in that scope. But I kind of like the story. I love the premise as well and the setting.
Rounded, whereas other games have you, I don't know, traveling the galaxy, trying to save worlds, or trying to slay gods, or attempting to survive an apocalypse where most of humanity has been wiped out. Yeah, that is not Zenless, and a lot of people, unfortunately, are realizing that the story is probably too light for them, and they just don't really feel involved necessarily.
I suppose that's a fair comment, but does every story have to be that? Because then when everything is this world-ending event, are they that big of a deal anymore? Sometimes these smaller, more, I don't want to use the word grounded, but more local storylines that are affecting less people, you know, it's a nice change sometimes. Like I say, I've been enjoying the story.
It's also an issue that
I think I'm easily pleased though.
Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail expansion, after having played Shadowbringers and Endwalker, having them be so dark and thrilling and complicated. Add on to this that the story is a major focus of the game. It essentially limits how much you're actually capable of playing. The game is comprised of 10% actual combat, 30% the TV system, 20% walking around, and 50% story. I think that equates to 100% or 110. I don't remember the exact breakdown that I just did, but the story, the cutscenes and everything essentially amount to...
The gameplay loop does feel like not even a secondary element, it's almost a tertiary element, which I think is the biggest problem with this game. That's why I think it makes the TV system seem worse, because the gameplay element feels so compact and small. That's why I think if the TV element was more just a part of the Hollow Zero endgame, optional, max grinding, and less of the story, I think it wouldn't feel so bad. But I suppose at the moment, it's filler to maybe the content that's not so much there at the moment. In 1.1, 1.2, hopefully we'll see a little bit more gameplay and a little bit less of that filler.
Half of the entire game. So if you don't enjoy the story, like a lot of people don't, a lot of people are skipping the story, then the game...
Dude, I watch so many people playing gacha games though that just skip cutscenes and character interactions all the freaking time as well though.
...is going to suck for you.
Dude, what content is he playing here? Why is Stick's health so low on every single character?
Half the story is unvoiced, which is a little bit jarring. It detracted from my enjoyment anyway, because I don't know, I didn't really feel that enthralled by it. There'd be parts where the characters would be voiced, and then you'd kind of just move to a normal cutscene that had no voice acting, and the voice acting is really good, so it's kind of sad to see that, unlike in Genshin and Wuwa and Honkai, where the characters and the story and everything is all pretty much voice acted, I don't know, it was this weird disconnect for me where it wasn't, and I really like it. I
haven't really felt that yet,
well
personally.
Voice acted games. Animations, however, oh my god, they are insane.
Yeah,
they are incredibly expressive, although the character models are also a little bit bland, I think, and there are way too many.
I've been hearing a lot of people say that. I don't feel that myself. I love the character design. They are incredibly expressive. That is a fact. The combat animations are just gorgeous as well. Like, the combat looks so much better than what it is, and that's not to say it's bad. It's just, it's not all that, but it looks freaking amazing.
Many child characters in game. I stressed this repeatedly on stream, and I'm going to point it out here again. I think both Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves are setting a new standard, a quality standard for gacha games, where characters are showing more expression than at any point in the past. The cutscenes,
especially in Zenless,
animated, the movements from the characters make games like Genshin, Punishing Gray Raven, any game that utilizes, even MMOs, that uses these stationary, sedentary models seem dated, look dated, feel dated. They add so much depth in terms of character to the story.
They make them feel alive. They really do. Almost like the scenes where you're like, dude, I feel like I'm watching a 3D anime, basically.
When you see them moving, when you see them acting, it is an entire experience in and of itself. The world is not open, which means that there is a very finite amount of space, and you're going to pretty much see the same areas repeatedly over the course of the game.
That's one of my problems as well. Very much like Snowbreak in that sense.
I don't think that this is necessarily a bad thing. I know a lot of people have been hating on the game because it's not open world and you can't explore, and it's very limiting in terms of gameplay. And yeah, this game does not require you to actively explore. There are no chests. There are no, the little sealy things. There are no puzzles to solve in the world. There aren't.
I think they could easily apply something like that in future updates if they reduce the TV system and have you actually traverse in between zones within the Hollow and just make it almost like, kind of like how it is in Honkai. It's kind of linear. There's some branching paths here and there just to pick up some chests, maybe a light puzzle element to get to a different area. I think that could easily be applied to the game, personally.
Cool, new, interesting things to seek out and find. But you know what? If you want an open world game, you have two great choices right now. Wuwa and Genshin. Yep,
agree with that as well. A lot of people saying that the world's tiny. It's not supposed to be like that, is it though, really? But this is where the gameplay loop needs to be expanded, because that's why I think a lot of people are getting turned off at the start, because you've got that element and then the gameplay loop is very small in the first few hours of the game, and people are like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Go play one of them, because that is not the kind of game that this is. Honestly, if you want a fast action open world anime RPG, a gacha that utilizes those specifics, go play Wuwa. If you want the same thing but with a slower but more diversified style of combat, which is what Genshin typically has with its elemental reaction system, go play Genshin, especially if Wuthering Waves isn't your style.
Agreed. I've seen so many people comparing these to Genshin and Wuthering, which is going to happen. It's a Hoyo game, and Wuthering Waves has just come out. This is more like Solo Leveling Arise and Snowbreak, in my opinion, and potentially Punishing Grey Raven, but I would compare this game to both of those, Solo Leveling and Snowbreak. That's instance, small battle areas, kind of like little hub worlds, very linear, even similar ways of approaching the story, how it's brought you, with the characters on screen talking to each other, the comic style cutscenes as well, like in Solo Leveling. So they're very similar in that sense, in my opinion.
You have games that literally cater to that very specific demographic of player, just like this is going to cater to a very specific demographic of player. That is not what this game is. People should not go into this game expecting something else, yet they still are, and they're disliking the game because it's not the kind of game that they thought it was going to be. But then again, like, we have that game already. We have multiple of that game already. Wuwa, Genshin, and even Tower of Fantasy. This game is instant.
Dude, every single time Sticks mentions that game, you just gotta get a dig in.
Story driven, and love it or hate it, forces you into the TV system, which I am honestly not that bothered by. I actually don't mind the TV system at all.
Same here, man. I've actually found myself not being bothered by it.
Total in there.
I just think it should be more of an optional thing and more of an end game mechanic rather than it being mandatory within the story. The biggest problem is that it's used as a vehicle for telling the story, which we were talking about in the video that I uploaded today, which I think that's its biggest problem, because it's a distraction from the story and it kind of makes you go on autopilot and you're not listening to what's going on.
Spend about as much time in the TV system on average as you spend in combat. So you get like 2 minutes combat, you get 2 minutes in the TV system.
That's the biggest
30
problem.
minutes of cutscenes, 5 minutes of running around, then back into the TV system for another 2 minutes, back into
it exacerbates the issue with a lack of gameplay.
Cutscenes. That is essentially Zenless Zone Zero over the course of the first 20-something hours. Is it bad? No, not at all. It has incredible character models. The characters are incredibly expressive. The world is beautiful. The voice acting is fantastic. The actual combat is a lot of fun. But at the same time, you're forced into the TV system, which can get very boring very quickly. There's nothing to explore. No cool, unique things to find. The story is kind of bland and somewhat boring, makes you want to skip it. The characters are also a little bit bland, and there is a major focus on lollies, which I don't like. I like my big bodacious women. The game is very easy.
That's a fair comment. I've seen a lot of people saying that as well. The characters, I don't mind. Some games, and even some characters within this as well. It's great to have the waifu meta, of course, and those sort of characters. But I genuinely don't need that from all my characters in the game. They look cool. They've got cool combat mechanics. They make your team better. And if they're voice acted well, I'm here for it.
There's a difficulty option, but even with that toggled on, the game is still incredibly easy.
Yeah,
there is a very limited amount of actual stuff to do in game. And did I mention the UI? Oh my god, traversing the UI is a nightmare. I feel like
I quite like the
UI is so unintuitive and irritating.
It's probably a fair point though. It's not the most intuitive. I think I'm just easily pleased that it's flashy and it's interesting, so it gets a pass from me. I like it.
To actually navigate and utilize. Otherwise, this is a very fun game. At the end of the day, this is a fun game. Is it a great game? No. Is it a
solid
bad
6?
game? No.
Solid 6.
Although admittedly, that is not an objective point. That is a subjective opinion of mine. I don't think it's incredible. I don't think it's horrible. I think this is a pretty good game. This is a game that you play on the side. This is not a game that you main as your main game. Well, it's not a game that I would main as my main game. It's definitely a game that I would...
I've said it a dozen times or so. This is a game to keep you in the hoyoverse ecosystem. This is it when you're playing Honkai and Genshin and there's a lull in content. You come over, you hit this for a little bit and you go back. So I think if you're playing the 3 flagship Hoyo games now, which is Genshin, Star Rail and this, I think you'll have content updates every other week, I believe now. So I think we're going to get to the point where there's a possible another Hoyo game that comes soon, and it's keeping people engaged continually then, because there is updates every single week for people, not only just for the player base, for content creators, and it's a continuous train of updates. I genuinely think that's where they're going for, trying to like completely get a grip on the gacha space, if they haven't already, or, you know, to tighten that grip, so to speak.
Play on the side, and I'm going to keep playing until I finish it. I don't know if I'll keep playing after that. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see if it improves.
I'll definitely be coming back to it,
worse. If the
even when I get through the content.
Ease is improved or gets worse. The difficulty gets more difficult, or it remains
probably
as
will
easy as it
be totally
is.
free to play on this.
Those are my day 3,
At
day
least
4 opinions of the game after 20-something hours. I'm having fun. I know that's gonna upset some people, because the last video I did on Zenless where I mentioned we got 10 free polls, and that was a great reward for players was very poorly received. There were lots of people hating on the
Yeah, dude, people frothing at the mouth with people enjoying this game at the moment. I've noticed that. Kind of similar to the Wuthering Waves scenario. That was definitely more Genshin Andy's. I think with these people have just got their opinion, and there's a lot of prominent people who've already had their opinion with this game, and people just roll with it. And it's kind of like you're wrong for enjoying it, which kind of weird.
The game claiming Honkai Impact is better, Wuthering Waves is better, Genshin Impact is better. So with a video that talks positively about various aspects of it, like this video does, I'm bound to get hate and there's nothing I can do about it. But you know what? That's fine. We all have different opinions. We're all welcome to have different opinions, like and dislike different games.
Sticks, you idiot. You know that's not true. What a fucking different opinion. Come on, bro.
Now, if Zenless Zone Zero is not a game you're all interested in, absolutely no problem. I got you covered. 2 different videos on.
Alright then. Zenless Zone Zero genuinely exceeded Sticks' expectations. I wouldn't go that far personally. I've been enjoying the game though. I think my expectations were kind of bang on what I was expecting the game to be. I thought the TV system was going to be a little bit more frustrating than what it is. I thought the combat would have been a little bit more meaty. And I was hoping there was going to be a little bit more difficulty to it. But after watching initial videos of the combat, you could just see how passive enemies were. So, yeah, I think it's kind of in tow with my expectations were, really. It's a good 6 out of 10 for me. I'm having fun with the game. I want to know what you guys are thinking as well. Let me know. Is the game enjoyable? Is it hot trash? Is it better than you expected? Is it far worse than you expected? Did Hoyo kind of misadvertise the game? I don't think they did, personally, but I've seen people saying that. So yeah, Zenless Zone Zero genuinely exceeded my expectations. Good video. Check out Sticks. Shall I watch this video? Shall we play some Zenless? Let's play some fucking Zenless. And then we'll watch this video in a bit. We need to talk about the first Descendant. And, what's his video here from Tectone? M-Tash is right. Dude, I was seeing Tectone stream the other day. They were going at each other. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. There seems to be new drama in the gacha space every other day. It's kind of weird. You know? And it's all like a lot of grown-ass dudes as well. Getting angry over real bullshit, really. I swear, though, it feels like there's a lot of people in this space. It's almost a little bit like the Minecraft community sometimes. If you know, you know. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, what is this game doing? Wait a minute. Yo, shout out to everybody who's been watching my videos on YouTube last few days. We're doing really well for me. You know, getting back to actually making content, and you know, quite a few of them breaking that 1K number, and that's kind of been my aim. If I can get a video that does around about 1K views, I'm really happy with that. You know, I've been having lots breaking it, quite a few getting close. Kind of hit a stride on uploading videos as well for the first time in a long ass time, man. Been getting dailies up. Like, what the fuck? Me uploading daily videos. Can't be true. Can't be true. Yo, guys, as well, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It's very much appreciated. If you're watching the shorts stream and you're on mobile, touch and hold the screen for 2 seconds. You can like the video. If you're watching it on desktop, what the fuck you doing? There's a link in the chat, pinned. You can go over to Twitch, You can go over to the other YouTube channel and you can watch the stream there in full screen and actually, you know, watch it how it should be on desktop. Because if you're watching the short stream on desktop, it's gonna look fucking shit. Well, check out this video in a bit as well. Why does everybody hate Zenly Zone Zero? So I genuinely don't get the hate personally. I get some of the criticisms that people have got, and they're totally valid criticisms as well. They genuinely are. The game's got a lot of elements to it that it's fair to be very critical of. But some of the stuff that people are saying, I'm just like, I just don't see that. Obviously, it's totally subjective, innit? You know, it's opinion. But alright, we need to... Oh, we get 200 XP for that. Spend 160 battery charge. We need to do that as well. Hold up a second.
Awaiting further instructions. Ready for combat.
We need to get to 20 yet. I'm at 20, so I should
Ready and waiting.
be able to start ascending. Yeah. So we need to go get these. Combat simulation, agent promotion. We could craft some as well, actually. How many do I need? 12. Let's craft some. Let's craft 14. Okay. Internet reputation certified proxy. I need to get my reputation up then.
Standing by.
So we're gonna need to do some more stuff around there. How do I look at my internet rep? Where's my rep at? How is it you get it up now? The game did tell me and I've totally forgot, you know. What do I need to get it up to? Certified proxy. Where do I look at that now?
Standing by.
Here we go. Novice proxy. Okay, so I need to get to certified proxy. Okay, so I need to collect... Okay, we've done that. Complete main story chapter 1 intermission. Combat observation data collected. Exploration data collected. Alright, then let's do this intermission mission. Okay, done. Let's head back. Unauthorized vehicles are not allowed to enter outposts. If you wish to leave the outpost, I can provide transportation. Yep. Please help me leave. Let me get out of here. Going back to 6th Street, are we? Okay. Let's go. Let's go get our scratch card as well. Get ourselves a coffee. Hey, Rosie, check that. I think there's a dog working at the scratch card stand. You'd probably like this game, you would, to be fair. Look, get a scratch card every day. Scratch it off. Okay, bro. Cheers. Cheers. Okay. Cold. Let's get ourselves a coffee.
Hello there. How about a Tin Master special for a little pick-me-up?
Let's go with the anomaly this time. We did attack yesterday, didn't we?
You know, fee is not a must, but I call the relaxed mind.
Upgrade 2 W engines to level 20.
Ready and waiting.
Actually. Any others? Any eights for attack? Dude, I still can't get over this freaking engine, man. How crazy it is. For anomaly, yeah. Let's get that up. Okay. Let's do where's Soldier 11? Where is she? Oh, that was Soldier 11, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do Ambies. Oh, she's already at 20. All right, let's actually we'll do Nicole's then. Let's do Nicole's. That's sweet.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Woo. Oh. Yeah. No. Give me that. Starlight engine. What's these? Complete qualification assessment. Let's get that. Get that as well. Reach Internet Reputation Certified Proxy. Okay, so this is what we need to do, yeah. And then we should be good to go, yeah. Let's go back to the shop then. Look at this dude. Enzo.
There. Did you want to mod something?
Bell, you're just in time. What can I do for you, Enzo? Yes, it's about this Bangbu. It's a Bangbu Wonder Rat I picked up. Actually, I think it might have deliberately run into me. At first, I just thought it was a little quirky. But on a close inspection, I realized it had been modified to be a very powerful weapon. Maybe its body couldn't bear the heavy load. Did we fuck that up? I couldn't stop myself from helping, so I made some adjustments and lightened its load while increasing its stability. After the adjustments, it turned out to be quite obedient. I'm a good Bangbu. But it's still a weaponized Bangbu, so it would be a waste to keep it with me. I was just about to pay you siblings a visit and ask if you're willing to take it in, and here you are. Enzo's a nice guy. Bangbu will be good. Enzo's friends, good people. Bangbu will be good too. It seems to like you quite a bit. I mean, we live close by. If it ever needs any adjustments, it'll be convenient to pay me a visit. What do you think? Come on then, let's go. Thanks, Bell. So how can I help you here at Turbo? Is something wrong with your car? Need Bangbu maintenance? I got some ether solution. Oh, no worries. Let's talk more about it in the store. I'll be waiting there. Turbo remodeling shop has been unlocked.
If you need anything modded, you know where to find me.
Allow me to introduce you to the Bangbu maintenance services. You can boost your Bangbu stats here. Yo, what's going on, Kirkins? You blame me? What's up? What for? What for? You're a weeb. Is that what you blame me for? Huh? How you doing, man? You good? And then you can check each Bangbu's skills. Let's take a look at the skill details. Okay. You can learn more about each Bangbu's unique traits from the skill details. Closer active skill unleashes a series of slashes with dual blades dealing physical damage. Alright, cool. I'm addicted to this. I'm fully weebed out right now. What, Zenleys? You can learn more about each Bangbu's unique traits from skill details. Game's alright though, isn't it? I've been enjoying it, I have. No. Alright. Additional ability, when there is at least one attack character in your squad, Bangbu chain attack damage increases by 30%. Chain attack continually slashes at target, dealing massive physical damage. That's a... Okay, so we get the... Okay. Dude, loving all... You know they're going to make a killing with plushies of these things, aren't they? Alright, cool. We ain't going to go too crazy with that, though. Get some better ones, won't we? You're level 28. Yeah, dude, I'm only like level 20, I think. Bamboo channel has been unlocked in this signal search. Give me them. The Bamboo channel. To proceed with the Bamboo tuning master, please designate an S rank Bamboo first. Just to give us a skills and stats can be viewed on the left. Please select the Bamboo. Attack 64, defense 28, 65, 32. Want high impact, really. This dude's got 110 impact, hasn't he? Don't mind sacrificing that little bit of impact for that attack. Yeah, it's definitely I was saying it in my video the other day, it's a bit meandering. This is a little bit meandering. It feels like you're in a tutorial far past the point you should be in a tutorial. And I understand, I think it's because it's like trying to be super casual. I understand that, like, you know, good tutorials for me are kind of like things in Wuthering Waves. You learn as you go, you know, but you want to be done within, you want the base level of stuff done within 30 minutes to an hour to maybe 2, you know, being introduced to those sort of mechanics rather than 6-7 hours in and it's trickling those sort of things out to you. I think it's just that's why I think that the TV system, well, it's not why the TV system's in the game. The TV system works in like the Hollow Zero stuff. But I think it's just that this game has got quite a small amount of content at the moment. Hopefully we'll see a lot more expansion in that regards. I'd like to see some traversal between instances actually in the Hollows as well, so we don't rely on the TV system as a storytelling vehicle. Because I like the TV system mechanically. I haven't got an issue with it. I think it's applied kind of shit. This dude's a little bit more tanky, isn't he, though, as well? Yeah, I think we're going to go with this dude. Doesn't look the best, though, man. Okay, it's my desired one. So that gives us an uprate on him then, does he? Alright, let's chuck in some of these. I must admit, you know, the wishes on this don't get my monkey brain going as much as others. I like the way you look at your character when you've got it. But I don't know if it's the music or what, it just doesn't have that, like, you know what I mean? That, like, that gamba. I think it's the music. Nice for eyes. Not that it's bad, because the music in this game is great, but it's not like that hype of, like, pulling the slots. You're pulling the slots. I like the sound of this one. Visually, though, the game's gorgeous, man. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't mind the TVs, just wish the AI... Well, it's because it's designed as like a little bit of a story element as well. That's why there's a lot of conversation going on, but I think it's a distraction. That's why I think it shouldn't be implemented in the story. Here and there is fine, but I think it takes away from the story. Because the system's actually fine. I think that's why a lot of people are hating on it, is the way it's applied to the game. You know? I think if it was just an optional system and it's part of the end game, it's fine, because when you get to the Hollow Zero stuff, it's like, oh, actually, I'm kind of enjoying this. It makes sense. Because it canonically makes sense in the game anyway, because it's you sitting at your computer, isn't it, controlling your Bamboo. But you kind of get, it's abstract, I think. And it kind of ruins the storytelling. Yeah, man. Back off. Okay, that one's cool looking. 90 impact, 360 HP. That's not terrible. It's a bunch of crap engines. Gumba! Gumba! Oh, I thought I saw an S then. Avocado. Yeah, skip that. Yeah, I must admit though, you know the engines. I don't like them. They look trash, man. They, you know, there's nothing like. Oh, that's cool. I don't know. It's just like your gear and your weapon, so to speak. But like, it's just not intriguing or interesting. Kind of boring looking. I don't know. It's in keeping with the way the game's designed, but you know, I just not a fan of it. Especially that fucking one with the bunny in the basket and its buttholes there. It's like, dude, this is some weird furry fleshlight. This is, bro, and I don't know if I'm feeling it. You know? It's like, what the fuck, bro? And it works with the bear character as well. So you know who that shit's aimed at, man. I'm telling you. Oh, that one's alright. Freaky shit. Like, wriggles around as well, like, you know, as if someone said, you ain't getting away, struggle all you like. Like, goat fuckers are gonna like that. Have you seen that one, dude? Fucking wild, bro. When I seen it, I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? What is this shit, bro? This is wild, man.
Awaiting further instructions.
Like, it fits the bear character as well. Like, dude, come on now. The fuck? It's like they even had to, they went to the level of animating his little butthole as well. Like, okay, that's a bit freaky. Do you see the cat with the giant bollocks as well? I had to upload that as a video, man, because I was like, why does the cat have such huge nuts? And it's like so blatant as well, because it's like, go stroke this cat. Oh yeah, look at his bollocks, man, they're massive. You back, Belle? Have you finished dealing with the bang boo? What's next on the agenda? My brother's like a supervisor, for real. Dude sits around doing fuck all but questions us all the time. Haven't said anything yet. I was just thinking about that encounter with the Hollow Special Operations. Then it occurs to me, Pixel Tree is still a rookie, proxy after the rebirth. A supervisor indeed. Belle, don't you wish we could speed up our promotion and become a legendary proxy again? You're right, let's go to work. Get to work. How are you? So fired up all of a sudden? How are you so fired up all of a sudden? Though we have a lot of commissions to complete lately. While you're working, Belle, I'll look into the electric meter then. The electric meter? Yeah, I noticed yesterday that the reading on the electric meter was going really fast. I'm not sure why though. Maybe because it's got a super AI connected to our computers, maybe? Maybe you're just seeing things. Maybe. It's all good, don't worry. You focus on your tasks. If you're unsure what to do, I can suggest some commissions. Want saving it for later? Yeah. I believe ya. I believe ya. Thousands wouldn't. Give me that, please. Love the visuals in this game, though, man. I must say that Hoyo absolutely smashed it. The art team smashed it. The animation team smashed it as well. And the music. Fucking fire. Voice's handwriting is on the note. Open it and take a look. Note, Venus asks for a meetup at the coffee shop on 6th Street. I should remind Belle when I'm free. Now that I've seen it, there's no need to wait for Wise's reminder. Coffee shop, right? I'll just head there. Is the shop open? Oh, shit. Which was fantasy. Perhaps I'm imagining it, but it feels like we've been getting more customers lately. I don't want to sound smug, but could that be because of 18 and me? Yeah, it's thanks to you. You just praised me, manager. By the way, I just helped 18 with the new video tapes. They'll look great. Oh, please, can I have first dibs when renting? As long as you're paying. The video store's business performance has improved. Current status, eye-catching. Dude, I love the design in here as well, like. Fucking gorgeous. All the different covers as well. Looks great, man. It's fucking groovy. NPCs in this game are awesome as well. Like, so many of the NPCs are designed so well. And so many of the NPC chicks are like, damn, girl. Well, this shop looks promising. Wonder if I'm able to snap some good photos. What are you doing? I was wondering if there's any good stores on this street are worth recommending. That video store called Random Play looks pretty trendy. Wish I could chat with the manager. That's me. Huh? So you're the manager? Your store has awesome decorations, but I didn't expect you to be so stylish too. I suppose the service in your store must be very well thought out. Dude, we're doing well for ourselves, aren't we? Because we're like, what, 20? We own a store with our brother. Not sure how the customers have clear stair access to the bedroom though. Well, I'm pretty sure this is like set in Japan, isn't it? You know, Japan is a place. I was watching a video the other day. A woman who works in I don't know he's like I don't even think it was like a ramen noodle place, but you know, it's a food place. And like she was that busy that the customers just were leaving their money on the side because like she was so busy she couldn't take the cash from the customers paying. And it's just like, you couldn't trust people to do that in the UK, you know? That they'd pay right and leave the money there. And that not only would they leave the money there, that somebody else wouldn't steal the money once it had been left there. It's just a different culture in it, man. You can expect people to have respect. It must be nice. Purchase a VIP membership. Dude, all we're doing is trying to shill VIP memberships to people. Go with the 20% off. Huh? You ready to try and upsell me? Well, since you're so cute, I'll let that slide. Damn. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Serene, editor of the Redo Tour. I'm checking out the neighborhood's cool and unique stores for a feature. If any store fits the bill, I'll write about it in the upcoming issue and give it some well-deserved promotion. Please help me spread the word about my store. Aha, you changed your tune pretty quickly there. Thanks, but no thanks. You then? By the way, you know this neighborhood well, right? Got any trendy store recommendations? No? Yeah, your store is definitely unique. I'll add it to my list of places to check out. Of course, it'd be great if you could tell me about the other stores in 6th Street. Well, ask them then. You ain't gonna give me no money. I don't care. Oh, by the way, if you have some free time, could you help me take photos of the stores in this neighborhood? Feel free to take photos of your store or any other stores with unique features. We'll have an official photographer for the magazine shoot later. Having some reference shots will be great. Unfortunately, I'm terrible at taking photos. Mine always end up blurry. I'll give it a shot. I guess so. No worries, just snap some random shots. Judging by the aesthetic style of your store, I'll bet you have a killer eye for visuals. Show me the photos if you capture something good. I'll be right here waiting. Spend a day at my own pace. Jeez. Oh, sweet. Okay. Track that. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Actually, no, just double check just in case. We have got mail. Here we go. Right, sweet. Not 1600 like last time, more. You know, it's free. It's free, right? We'll do some gamba for Ellen in a bit. What do you want me to take pictures of? I'll just take some pictures of the stores. Target spotted. Alright, cool. Should we take one of a Goldfinger? It's a good job we're playing as a sister. There's a schoolgirl there. We'll look really weird taking pictures of a schoolgirl in here. That's not one. Didn't say target spotted. Maybe we need to get a little bit closer. No? Try the cafe. Hmm? Is it where we're getting the picture from? Or did you just not want a picture of the cafe? Maybe she just wants one, I guess, maybe? Oh, maybe she does, because it's popped back up. Let's see. Oh, you've got the photos already. Photo? Awesome, these photos are fantastic. Yeah, she's stupid. This noodle shop looks interesting. Seems like I'll need to dig deep for more info on it. Anyway, thanks a bunch for your help. I'll make sure to recommend your store to the editor-in-chief. Serene contentedly finishes organising the photos. Gives her thanks and leaves. She had to organise one photo. Yeah, she's defo a journo. She's a journo. Hello? Hey, Pixel Tree. I'm waiting for my coffee while thinking about giving out commissions to rookies. How's life as a novice? Proxy going? I'm loving being a proxy. Oh, that's great. Wait a minute. Why are we telling everybody about us being a proxy? Ain't what we do, like, illegal? You know, but everybody seems to know. Oh, that's great to hear. I'm happy for you. So I've prepared a little gift for the hard-working proxy. Ta-da! Look, a new commission surprised. Happy? When a broker talks about a present, it's always a commission. Hee, yeah, it's like a novice proxy's favourite thing. I used to treat myself with commissions when I joined the field too. Anyway, I've handpicked these commissions just for you, and they're perfect for beginners to get a quick start. Feel free to choose your favourite ones. Okay, I'll get to it right away. Yeah, stay motivated, but stay safe too. Becoming a legendary proxy is a long journey, and I'll be by your side the whole way there. Oh yeah, I forgot to order my headset the other day as well, but I ordered it today. So that's good. Alright, complete the commissions from Venus. Okay, how do I get to that shit now? Bagboo help Sage in a barrel once more. Coins. Lost. I can't find that. I think there's that last one. I don't know where it is. See what he's got as well. If he wants if we've got anything more we could do for him, or we can actually claim. Yeah, we need to find the one more cargo truck. Maybe we're still investigating the details. Please stay tuned. Lock. I went to that one at night and there was nothing there. System reported a disturbed cardboard near the street. Exit in the afternoon. Good morning at the minute, isn't it? Order for soup at night. Is it the afternoon? Is it the morning? Oh, it's the afternoon. Where was it? Cardboard near the street, exit in the afternoon. Is that to the main road? Does it back up? Get lagged then. Try the charging station here. Yeah, I don't care. Nice. So this was the tube here, wasn't it? Said to do that at night though. It's evening now, isn't it? Sky looks gorgeous. So was that the one for the night time?
If you need upset help, just let me know.
Okay. No, it wasn't. Disturbed cardboard near the street exit in the afternoon. Maybe this is not considered the afternoon then. Maybe this is the evening.
Did I say protect you?
Was it here? No? Alright, whatever. Let's go to the HCD and do these commissions then, I guess. Bruh. Fairly good deed. Is this one for Phoenix? Let's go do it. Take my bang boo. Yeah. Yeah, you can view the skills for each of them. Yeah, okay, cool. Just select the bang boo you'd like to take and you're ready to go. Cool. Each combat bang boo has its own active skill. When in combat bang boo will automatically activate their active skills to assist the agents. Some combat bang boo can launch bang boo chain attacks. When these bang boo are part of your squad, a bang boo chain attack can be triggered following an agent's chain attack. Before the last squad member acts, the bang boo chain attack does not count toward the total number of chain attacks in the chain. Pardon me. Okay. So do they act in a passive sense then, do they? Yeah, this one's got decent impact, actually. It's got shit health in comparison. And this one's got a lot of HP and a lot of attack. We have leveled it up, though. But that impact's terrible. I think I want to level this one up, man. I feel like this one could be a... We don't want to go crazy, because obviously...
Ready and waiting.
Where's that do the bang boo shit now? Do I need to actually go to the shop to... the remodeling shop to do it?
Hey, Proxy. Have you hit a roadblock?
Is this one? Yeah. Music in this game's good though, man.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
You heard? The main character chick though, Belle though, she's hot. She's definitely cute. And it's good that she's not a child either as well in this game. Because there's lots of them that have caught people out, didn't they? Seen people getting pedo tricked on Twitter. Check if this works. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Amps the best, you're right. Man, we were avoiding our tracks. Time to catch that sneaky little one. Yeah, dude, I've been seeing so many people being like, man, Hoyo are dickheads. Like, they've been advertising this character in this certain way, and everybody's thirsting over her, and then we find out she's a school kid. It's like, oh, sucks, bro, sucks. Complete the mission, mechanism maintenance, and leave the hollow. It's a lot of gears. 35k. Jesus! So the bamboo can be teleported between them. Let's make sure he can't slip away. What the fuck? Escape that one, bitch. Holy cow. Okay. Is there anything in these ones? It's not, is there? I gotta go through all of them now. We got more than enough for that. Oh shit. I thought it was gonna be 500. The same, man. This would have been Doc's favourite game then, really, wouldn't it? Well, you're back. Everything's going the meter. I stopped by a few of the neighbours' places this morning to check things out. Our meter was the only one skyrocketing, so I wasn't just seeing things. And we haven't bought any extra electrical appliances recently. Dude, look how many fucking TVs we've got, bro. Is it because of the VR device? Is it because of the new Bang Boom? Perhaps. But the increase seems oddly excessive, doesn't it? It's not that big a deal. Let's not worry too much. I've got to get to the bottom of this. I'll record the power usage of the VR device and the Bang Boom separately tomorrow. There must be a solution. I'm gonna crash. Good night. Yeah, so I think the biggest thing with this at the minute, there's no need to have to build up the teams, is there? I think really, as long as you got a stun, you're gravy, ain't you, really? At the early content, you don't even need that. Control, challenge, size control, clear out the ethereals in the target hollow and prevent the size of the ethereal population from getting too big. Beat the enemies within the time limit. Okay.
Moving up. Just leave it to me. Roger that. Okay. Roger. Flames.
Mr. Goldman.
Baby!
I didn't even realise as well at first that you can switch to the previous character. Like you can see, going back to the last one. Sometimes it sends you to the next character sometimes, which I don't understand why it does that, but I didn't know about that until like a few hours into the game actually. I saw Anna comment on, I don't know whose video it was. I was like, what the fuck? You could do that? Didn't even know. If you're using a pad as well, I think if you like roll the analog sticks, you can have different animations for attacks as well, can't you? Which I don't know if there's a way to do that on PC. Get to bed then. It's getting late. Let's hope we don't run into any more trouble. Rest until the morning. You start showering, bro. It just stinks. You know? Actually, I haven't even got a shower in their house. Boom, 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 boom. The Bleach game looks decent as well. What's going on here? Oh. I had the weirdest dream. This super dangerous ethereal with the head of an electric meat was coming for me. I hope such a thing never exists. How about that? Click the button. You rest comfortably and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Today seems pretty chill. Take things at your own pace today. Okay. I've discovered internet commissions suitable for you. Lovely. Jubbly. Doubly do. Shall we, should we gamba? Let's gamba, boys. Come on, Pokey, let's fucking gamba. Do a bit of gamba. Excuse me. Alright, let's gamble on the signal searches, shall we? Yeah? Yeah? Let's do it. I feel like this bit, it feels like I'm watching the advertisement for some American fucking trash TV show, you know? Cinema, baby, cinema.
Sorry.
So it's C1s, and is that what you call it on this end? Because they're
Ready and waiting.
cinema. Simini minima.
Don't look at me.
She's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Don't look at me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. In fact, I like the characters in this game. People are kind of hating on the characters, but I quite like them. Which one? This one. Give me that. Give me that. Let's check that. Internet level. Give me that. Thank you very much. We got here. Had a friend. Oh, is this you, Perkins? What was I doing? Signal searching, yeah? Alright. Let's go back to the here then, shall we? Do a couple of singles. Couple of singles, boys. Oh, dude. There is a shit ton of fucking episodes to watch, bro. I need to go back and rewatch Bleach. I've never watched the entirety of it. I got, dude, I don't know how many episodes in. There's a fucking lot though. A bit like Naruto in that sense, man. There's so fucking many. It looks like it's going to follow the story as well, because from what I saw, the initial bit with Ichigo, like, is very similar to how it happens in the anime, like. Tonight on TLC, 1,000 Pound Sisters. Coming up next, my dad is my mom. Let's start showing her, shall we? I started watching what is it? Fucking, what's it called now? Fire Team 8, is it? I think it's called. I started watching that a while back, probably a couple of years ago, and then just kind of stopped watching it. Because what I tend to, well, it depends. A lot of the time when I start watching anime, I start watching it in the evening or the night, so I end up just falling asleep. But I've just finished watching Kaiju 8, waiting for new episodes of that. I don't know if there's a new episode this week, or the first season's finished. Yeah, I want to get back in and what's that fire, whatever it's called. Oh, we'd already got him actually, haven't we? Fire Force, that's the one, yeah.
Awaiting further instructions.
Come on, let's get to work.
Yeah, I started watching it years ago, like, well, I'll say years ago. It was round about when it came out, I think.
It's our turn, bro.
But like, I got Rosie into that Kaiju number 8, and it's the first anime that I've actually got her to actually sit down and watch, apart from Promised Neverland and Ranking Kings, and she actually enjoyed it, so I'm trying to get her into some other anime. Oh man, the fucking bunny again, bro? Come on, dude. I don't want a bunny fleshlight, bro. Suppose I can upgrade that though now, yeah? On it. Ellen looks like she's actually quite good. I think I will say fully free to play on this game though. I don't know, maybe we'll see. Might buy the battle pass. Depends how much I play it, I guess. Excuse me. Promise of safety. Let's see it. I think I can level up Nicole now, yeah. I'm gonna send her. I think Ambi's my favourite though so far. I like Ambi and Soldier 11. Control challenge, yeah, okay.
Watch out. The boss is here. Just one strike. I'm here. Roger that.
Well, mate, he's visually satisfying though, isn't he? Like, really is.
Standing by. Just leave it to me. Copy that. flame. Oh, baby! I want a bonus for this. This won't hurt. Preparing takedown. Okay. Roger that.
I need to learn her actual combos, actually. Soldier 11. That's really good, but I already like and leveled up Zukaku and the ice character coming out I really want, so I don't need a third ice agent. Yeah, I've heard she's decent, actually, that little that Zukaku, that little demon chica. I've got her, actually, but I ain't used her. Oh, let's go. Dude, those two chicks from that fucking whatever team, Yanagi with the massive bats, and I forgot what the other one's called. The one who was in that cutscene, which is kind of dope. Yeah. Oh, head to the hideout. I love Ambi.
Ready. Fine. I'll take care of them. Okay.
Get off it.
Surprise attack. Standing by. Roger that. Copy that. Standing by. Okay.
Get off the fucking circle, man.
Copy that. Prepare.
Probably should have waited that for that, I know. He's got the next dude. I'm sure somebody else is coming in who's bigger and badder yet.
Copy that.
Hey, what's going on, Sita? Hey, new money. It's been going well, actually. It's been a chill one today. Ain't really done anything. Kind of been relaxing. Just chilling. Not really doing much. Got a video uploaded. Ready.
Standing by. The boss is here. I'm here. A small room. Roger that. Flame. Oh, baby!
Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. I'm definitely enjoying it the more I play, actually.
Proceeding as ordered.
It's quite addictive. Have you tried it out yet? Because I know you said you downloaded it, haven't you? Yeah, the more I play, the more I actually enjoy it. And saying that though, it's not like I haven't had fun since the get-go. I think I've been having a better time in this game than a lot of people. Not had a chance yet. Fairs. Oh, actually.
Ready and waiting.
Can we,
Need something? My services are expensive.
let's go get these. Oh, that's it, yeah. That's it. That's why we couldn't level up, because we couldn't do these, could we? We can go with yeah, let's take this one, yeah. I like these now. This is even better now we've got the Bangladesh system in.
Roger that. Outmaneuvered. Proceeding as ordered. It's no good to run. It's over. Oh, copy that. Easy. Surprise attack. Roger. The boss is here. Copy that. Target spotted. Preparing takedown. Okay. Proceeding as ordered. Meet and counter.
Cheeks. Cheeks. Right, let's get her ascended then, shall we? I don't think we've done any of these agent skill stuff, have we? Don't know which one's which. Look at the characters.
Ready and waiting. Standing by.
I mean, there,
ready for combat.
I need to look at there. Okay, so she takes these blue lightning ones, which obviously makes sense. I'm guessing she takes red fire ones as well then, yeah. Yeah, okay. What about for Nicole? What do they look like? Okay.
Need something? Standing. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Lovely. Okay, so we need blue ones. Blue. Oh, we got some of those. Yeah, let's go with resist actually, because that's kind of what we really use her for the most. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we want to enhance her EX, don't we? Because that's what we use her for the most as well. And base attack with her, not switch. This one, yeah. Chain attack, yeah. Okay, so we need to get some of these. Alright. Let's get some of these and some for... Which ones it on? These ones, yeah. Alright, let's do this then. Let's do it. Let's do it. What you lot been up to this weekend anyway, though, man? All had a good one. This weekend's gone far too fast for my liking.
Target spotted. Neat and tidy counter. Standing by. Thunder. Fine. Copy that. Ready. Proceeding as ordered. It's no good to rest. Just one strike. Standing by. Watch out. Target spotted. Neat and tidy. Flames, obey me!
You just been playing this, have you? Had a nice Vietnamese on Friday. Oh, nice. Watched footy yesterday, went driving with the missus this morning. Watched the Grand Prix. Just had a Mexican wraps for dinner. Nice weekend then, apart from watching the football. Because it was an absolute shower of shit again. I can't wait till Gareth Southgate's gone. I cannot wait. I'll be having a party. What are we doing? You did weebing out, didn't you, Kirkins?
Standing by. Roger. Proceeding as ordered. Neat and tidy. It's over. Standing by. Okay. Copy that. Fine. Copy that. Target spotted. It's no good for that. Just one strike. Roger. Okay.
Didn't want to be attacking them. That's how they annoy the Asus shot sometimes can be a little bit annoying.
Copy that. Ready. This won't hurt. Electric charge. Andy, fall back. I'm coming. Open fire.
I love her ult though. International football is weird to me. I mean, not really a football fan at all. But I find myself watching the England games and getting quite into it. But there's also a little bit of me that wants us to lose just so I can stop caring about it. I can understand that. Like, because I get super invested. It gets to the point where, like, even Rosie gets into it. But Rosie's not into football either, but whenever I'm watching Man United, she gets super invested as well. But I can understand that. Because there is that kind of, like, especially when you're in it and the anxiety's there and it's like, dude, I'm supposed to be relaxing and enjoying my weekend. That's the beauty of football, I guess. But there is that kind of, like, feeling at the back of my head as well of, like, you know, if we do go, at least all of this will be gone then. And I can just forget about it and stop stressing. So I can understand where you're coming from there. There's part of me as well that, a very small part of me. And of course, I don't want us to go out. I'd like to go all the way, of course. But it's just how bad the football is that we play under Southgate. It's like, I kind of just want us to go so they get rid of him, so they sack him. My worry is if we do somehow manage to win, the dude's going to stick around. And it's so painful to watch with all the talent we got. It's like France. Same situation with them. They've got so much talent. And then them, you know, the two best teams in the world are led by the two worst freaking managers in the world. Congratulations on becoming permanent. Finally satisfying end. Yeah, from a football standpoint of view, this tournament's been pretty poor for the games. Like, the best teams, really, have all gone. Well, Spain's still there. Germany and Turkey and Georgia play good football, but they've all gone home. I suppose, really, the only one that's left that's playing decent football is Spain. Everybody else is playing quite passive, boring football, really. Fuck France. Oh yeah, because to be fair, if England didn't get further, I wanted Portugal to potentially win it, but obviously didn't happen. But they've got so much talent,
Awaiting
and they
further
play like
instructions.
us, boring ass, conservative, non-progressive football. It's painful to watch, man.
Need something?
Real painful.
My services are nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Want the switch with her, don't we? The assist, yeah. We've done that on her, actually. Chain attack we wanted to do for her, wasn't it? Yep. Can we, do a basics, actually? Let's do a basics. Do a dodge as well. You know what, should we go farm some more mats for, Frambe? We're out of yeah, fuck it, let's use our ether battery.
Andy, fall back! Target confirmed. Go. Maintain fire! Okay. Ready.
Are you playing this on console or PC, Kirkins?
Copy that.
PC. Are you using mouse and keyboard or console? I mean, controller.
Standing by. Proceeding as ordered. It's
Keyboard.
no good surrendering.
I've just been seeing a lot of people who I typically see using a mouse and keyboard
Andy,
when they're playing like Genshin and Rua using a pad with this. But as I said though, I've noticed that I was looking on Twitter, like you can, I don't think it affects the combat, but you can, like when you call, you can get her doing different animations for, I think, for her EX, which was kind of interesting. Yeah, agree, dude. Oh, you bitch.
just leave it to me. Just one strike. Standing by. Roger. Target spotted. Neat and tidy. Bye-bye, suckers.
Rosie! Right votes. Us. Rank. Beautiful. Alright, let's give me those. Thank you very much. Appreciate chat. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Ready and waiting.
Stand
Standing by.
here. No, wait. Wait, what? What did we just do that for then? Didn't we just do that for Rami? Or is it because I'm all three on those? Is it the next? I think it is, yeah. Where do I look at my actual items now? Your backpack.
Ready for combat.
Storage. Wait, am I missing something? Is it a level situation here?
Awaiting further instructions.
Is
Standing
it
by.
doing my internet level? I'll requires agent level 25. Like right in front of my face, man. You know? I want chocolate or crisps and cuddles and a film. I'm needy. I ain't needy, babe. What time is it now? It's 8:45. Thing is, I'll get off. Come on, you'll get straight
Ready
to
for
sleep.
combat.
Do you want to go get some chocolate and crisps? I'll take ya. Can't be asked so great you can go for me. It's late at night. I should head back home. Wise will be waiting for me. Haven't talked to Wise all day. I should go back and talk to him. It's night time yet. So if we go to these 404... Should we have a thing for that Mew? Yeah. Where is that then? I think it's because I've got to go to bed. Because it doesn't say the time of day. It just says in action, so... But it is night, yeah? Evidently. Well, you're back. I'm back. I was just about to tell you that I checked the energy usage of the VR device and the bandwidth and everything seems fine. Now that you all suspects have been ruled out, what's next? It's gotta be the AI, ain't it? Really? Surely? Come on. That's okay, whatever the case. You've been waiting to say that movie line, haven't you? I was the one who brought up the matter, so why does it seem like you're pretty enthusiastic about it? The electricity bill for this month is due soon. It shouldn't be too bad, right? Dude, I'm not enthusiastic about this. I'm pretty tired today, so I'm off to bed. You should get some rest too. What's going on, device? Oh, is that you? Is that you fucking... Milo. I found you on the live feed. What the yatta? How you doing anyway, though, dude? You good? That part. Now, I'm confused at what the year. What year is it? Is it just that we're retro? Is it just that we're a retro store? Because, like, you know, you've got like CRT TVs, modern laptops, you know, VHSs, old school game consoles. But then you've got like AI and the internet and shit. That's all good, dude. Know what about him? Hipster weebs, true. They are hipsters, aren't they? You know? You know for a fact they've got a Walkman. Is it because today's been so peaceful I can't sleep? I might as well put on a videotape. Should head downstairs and watch a videotape to help me fall asleep. Yeah. This movie, it's Wise's favourite snoozer. I'm not watching it. This movie, the ending is really bizarre. I'm not watching it. This movie, I've already seen it 5 times. I'll get another one. Question Master, are you looking for a late night video to watch? Fairy, don't scare me like that. Objection, Master. Master is aware of my existence. Fear is not a normal response under normal levels of psychological endurance. I'm here to provide recommendations for videos that you urgently need. Please say thank you. Alright, let me see what Fairy's got to recommend. Here are the videos I've selected for you, all suitable for late night viewing. This is my personal diary. Fairy, this is an invasion of privacy. Objection. Based on our agreement, this is one of the services I should provide you. Never mind, I can't stop her. I guess looking back on what we've been through couldn't hurt. The Soldier 11 agent story Mole in the Hole has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Is this where we're starting doing Agent 11 story? No. Yeah, the artwork's just gorgeous, man. Master, please review the new category in the video archive, Agent Story. Pick up the videotape and select the agent story you would like to watch. Begin Agent Stories. Right, cool. Look kind of cute there, actually. Agent 11 does. Agent 11, sorry. I will continue to record more agent stories. Please look forward to them, Master. Would you like to start watching now? Agent Story videotape is ready for viewing. All right, let's begin. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions of other types while this mode continue. Yo, Jamie, what's going on, bro? No worries, Milo. Catch you later. One day outside the cafe on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu, the kind and harmless video store manager, invited by long-term business partner and intelligence broker Shepard, is here to discuss an extremely important secret deal. Listen, old friend, you're the only one who can save my skin this time. I might have to quit this line of work. Calm down, I'm listening. I'll cut to the chase. I like little things like that, you know, where that's actually animated, that he's scrolling. I like little things about this game. It's like when some of the characters are taking selfies, you can actually see the character's face on the phone. Small thing, and I know it's 2024, but like, I like that. It's like, obviously, because I'm a fucking old as fuck now. It's like even when we're in the video store, and you know how high resolution all the covers are of the videotapes. That's beautiful to me, because I'm like from the old school era of, you know, when posters on the wall in games look semi-decent from a distance, but then as you walk closer, they're just a garbled mess of pixels. It's nice, that is. I got my hands on a big job at and this, I'm not saying this is the only game that does that, of course, but I think it just pops more because of the art style. I got my hands on a big job at the expense of offending my peers, but I've been having a hard time securing a proxy suitable for it. A lot of things are at stake for this job, and the client wants to meet the proxy personally. Can you help? I have, of course, created a foolproof fake identity to protect your personal info. You've already made so many preparations. Can I still say no? How about you meet the client at the parking lot behind the video store? How will you recognize the client? You'll recognize her when you see her. And don't forget the code words, Flame Thunder. Have you Sunday been anywhere though, Neo? That same night at the Random Play video store parking lot on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu. The parking lot behind the store at night is a familiar place, but you must pretend to be arriving here for the first time. An unfamiliar young girl emitting an imposing presence is standing in the middle of the parking lot. Her sharp gaze sweeps towards you. She must be the client Shepard was talking about.
Good. We're connected. Hello? Can you hear me?
The earpiece you put in your ear before coming to the parking lot emits a familiar sound as your only relative watches on the security camera from within the video store in case something goes wrong.
Don't worry, Belle. Fairy and I are watching over you. You just deal with the client. And don't forget the code words Shepard gave you. Flame, Thunder.
Certain functions may be disabled during agent stories. If needed, you can leave at any time by selecting pause story in the top left. That's kind of cool. After leaving, your current progress will be saved, but you won't be able to start any new agent stories. Flame.
Flame?
Thunder. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's how late you are for our meeting. In the Defense Force, disciplinary action would be warranted. As a penalty, 175 push-ups or 87.5 one-handed push-ups would be required.
Definitely go for the 175, dude. Like 70, even 50% to the maximum number of normal push-ups. One-handed push is fucking million times harder.
How do you do 0.5 of a one-handed push-up?
In the
Oh, did you say
Defense Force,
0.
asking
Oh, okay.
such silly questions would warrant double punishment.
I thought you were
But
saying
it's
like
not
half.
my duty
I read
to
that wrong.
oversee the conduct of private citizens.
Did she
Nor
say
is it my purpose in
1.75
coming
push-ups or
here.
175?
You're the proxy Shepard recommended? Remember, this conversation never happened, you've never met me, and what I'm about to say is confidential. You can call me Soldier 11 of the Defense Forces Obsidian Division. Shepard has given me your information, so it's only right I'm upfront about my identity.
Seems the client still has reservations. Soldier 11 must be a code name, right? So she must have a real name. Lucy, Mary, Lucy Marie or something.
Those sound like names you would hear in an old civilization cowboy film. Is this a reflection of your sense of humor, second assistant?
Be quiet. The client is about to explain the commission.
Shepard tells me you're a highly skilled wanderer from the south with no local ties. Previously active under the name Crimson Twilight.
This extra. Hold up 2 seconds. You just check something. Do you guys have any thunder today? Fucking started pissing it down, banging thunder, and then just went sunny.
Crimson Twilight? Oh, right, that's me.
Unbelievable. Is that what Shepard thinks is a cool name after all these years in the business?
To keep it brief, my mission is simple.
There's about 2 push-ups and
Catch
a beg for
mole.
forgiveness.
We've recently identified a spy among our unit from a nearby rebel force, who isn't yet aware his identity has been exposed. My superiors want me to use this spy to locate the rebels and eliminate them all at once. I will execute the plan myself and pretend to defect from the Defense Force to make contact with the spy. My fake defection is going well so far.
It's been trashed the last
I've
week,
made
innit?
contact with them discreetly, but they've yet to completely trust me. But the operation isn't without merit. We've learned the spy is a great admirer of an industry-renowned proxy. With that proxy's support, he'd be willing to take the next step immediately to involve me in his secret missions, which will allow me to meet his superiors. And that's where you come in. I need you to pretend to be this proxy and help me follow the spy's instructions. Can you do this, Crimson Darkness?
I think you forgot my call name.
Isn't my codename Crimson Twilight?
I don't know much about civilians, but even I've heard the name. Phaethon.
An unexpected answer.
What an unexpected challenge.
Cover's blown!
Pretending to be Phaethon. That's a job Phaethon has yet to take on.
Oh
Searching,
shit, yeah, wait.
pretending to be myself online. 0 results found. Related results. I sell myself. I hit myself. I kill.
How useful, Fairy. I can't imagine life without you.
Dude, Fairy's based.
Is everything all right, Crimson Gloom? You look troubled.
Crimson Gloom. Are you sure you remember my name?
Are you sure you remember my name?
I understand you likely feel a lot of pressure having to pretend to be Phaethon. But Shepard
Okay.
would stake his career on your abilities, so I know you won't let me, the Defense Force, and the people of New Eridu down. So relax.
That doesn't make me want to relax.
I've posted the encrypted commission details on Internet. That's how you normally do things, right? I'll contact you after you've checked the details and accepted the commission.
Right. Oh, okay. She just thinks I'm some chick. Doesn't know I own this place.
Good job, Belle. Soldier 11 didn't seem to realize you live here. I never thought we'd get a commission from the new Eridu Defense Force. Not to mention something top secret like catching a mole. It's bound to be dangerous. What's the plan? Do you want to do it? Or should we decline and leave Shepard to his own luck?
Fortunes favor the bold.
Let's take it. After all, fortune favors the bold.
That's true. The commission is already uploaded on Internet. Check it out when you make up your mind, Belle.
Do it. Passing off as fake. Yeah, boy. Fuck that troll mode. Enter the hollow to meet with the rebel spot. Yeah. After agreeing on a suggested time through the HDD system, Soldier 11 headed to the hollow and prepared to contact the rebels.
The spy will come online in 5 seconds. He goes by the name Mr. Mole. 5,
That's a terrible name for a spy.
3, 2. Mr. Mole, I have brought Phaethon. I'm sure you're close by. If it's convenient, why don't we discuss this in person so we can begin the operation immediately?
Let me just show you something. Shit, where is it? Bro, where the fuck is he? Here we go.
Well, I was gonna get a rating, but I didn't get that.
I did it.
Dude, that looks really good.
Really?
Yeah, it looks awesome. Have you played yet?
I'm getting it.
How do you feel?
I actually really like this fit.
Yeah, I think it looks cool.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah. The
Big
forehead
fan.
looks good too.
Yeah, big old forehead.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to say sex on the.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Oh, dude, I've seen so much porn of this character. I thought it actually said sex on her shirt. That's wild. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Where's your little bang? Oh, you have the little bang boo. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I've been told by Twitter it's the worst game of all time.
That's why I haven't gotten to it.
I think it's good. Wait, do a spin for chat. Yeah, chat, what do you think? Chat, what do you think? Is it good or no? I think you would actually. I think it would be your favorite gacha game, personally.
Really?
Yeah, it's really brainless.
I'm not gonna lie, I love the style. It's
Yeah,
probably
no.
my favorite style of
Yeah.
every gacha game I've seen.
No, yeah, it's the style is the best for sure.
Like
Well, where's
the
your?
vibes.
Oh, you have the ball too. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you did the little. Wait, let me see your ears. The ribbons.
IRL
You got a
jiggle
little
physics,
ribbon,
boys.
too. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Wait, do you have the little patch? Oh, you do. Dude, it came out really good.
Yeah, I did the whole.
It's a decent
thing.
cosplay though.
Yeah.
She's built perfect for it, really.
There you go. Wait, you have the nails? Ah, you didn't do the nails, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, didn't do the nails.
We know what she was concentrating on making sure she got right, though.
How does Nicole's
and I appreciate
ass look?
it.
Can you actually not see what her ass looks like?
Nothing to fear.
I'd ask to see, but I don't want to be weird. Do you have the tail or no? do you have the tail? Do you have the tail or no?
There's supposed to have a tail?
Yeah, apparently there's supposed to be like a little tail.
I love that Tech Town pretends he's not looking, was literally probably looking into his stream. Like.
You have it?
Well, it's a...
Oh, that's cool. They did a really good job. This might be
Looking
one of your
at
best
his
cosplays. It looks really fucking good. Yeah.
There you go, boys. There you go, boys.
I want to leave the Defense Force as soon as possible. I plan to buy a blackcurrant farm with your payment. Then spend the rest of my days with my canine Thyron maid in the tranquil countryside.
Canine Thyron maid. That's some weird background story they gave you.
Okay, compared to Soldier 11's backstory,
So Thyrons
Twilight
are
sounds
just
perfectly
the...
plausible.
What is
You're
it?
very
What is it?
quiet.
The
I
anthropomorphic
thought you'd always
characters.
admired Phaethon.
So the bears are Thyrons, the cats are Thyrons, and the dogs are Thyrons.
I can't see you through remote communication, but I smell deception. There's no free lunch in this city.
Yeah, I was looking that up on YouTube now. Saved to watch later. Wank Bang Storage.
There's no way someone like that would work with a nobody like me. Not on a trivial chore like stealing military info.
You call that trivial?
I swear I'm not lying.
We're not lying. If I'm not Phaethon, for the rest of my life, may my instant noodles always be missing the seasoning packets.
Ooh.
Fire Lizard Inferno extra spicy cup noodles without its seasoning packet is like a soldier without their weapon, general, or homeland.
That is rough. That would be rough.
We understand your sincerity now.
Wait a moment. I'm just not feeling it. The Defense Force is going to conduct weapons testing in this hollow. To show your good faith, I want you to help me set up military transmitters around the area. You talk the talk, but if you want me to believe you're the real Phaethon, you'll have to walk the walk.
We need to deploy transmitters here. We have 3 target locations in total. It's up to you where to place them.
Master, we have arrived at deploy the transmitter.
Drop it hard like trash.
Ferry now computing.
Hums and hold on melody.
Proxy, you're not really Phaethon at all, are you? Why so quiet? Say something. At least deny it. A clean and efficient job. Well done. Phaethon saves the day again. Dispelling a client's doubts with mere words should be a cinch for a legendary proxy like you, right?
I'm not your therapist.
That sounds like something better suited for therapy.
Mr. Mole.
What have you got to say?
I'm hurt. You're being quite rude, despite me putting in all this effort to get Phaethon here.
What's going on, Andrew?
Suspicious and probing. That's no way to show respect to such a legendary proxy. In fact, I really didn't want to bring it up, but I paid a staggering price to get Phaethon here. So I want this collaboration to work more than anyone else here. Right, Phaethon?
Yeah, it was impressive.
Yes, I was very impressed. Especially with the 0.5 of a one-handed push-up.
What? Sergeant, you... you're right. I should have known. Why would someone like Faithin want to work with me?
Right.
I never would have guessed it was you, Sergeant, making such a sacrifice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My attitude
I thought he didn't believe us still.
unacceptable.
The cost
Like
isn't
we were.
important. It's the
I need to
result
jump
that
on more anime,
matters.
actually.
Such
Need
is
to know
the
what we
life
call.
of a soldier.
There's no time to lose, Faithin. Time to place the next beacon. And all thanks to you.
We may have dispelled some doubt, but it looks like we haven't earned his complete trust yet. All thanks to Soldier 11. Belle, we can't let our guard down just yet.
Careful.
Nick feels like he
Betrayal
needs to
is our enemy's
crack.
nature.
Still 15. Dude, I love Ambi's design as well. And she's fucking sick.
Roger. The boss is here. Copy that. Roger that.
Wipe out. I didn't get a chance to pick up the boxes. Fuck, I knew I should have picked those up first.
Extracting carrot data.
Do I need more gear, please? Hey. Give
A
me that,
legendary coffee
please.
lacks valve status anal.
A secret path.
Extracting carrot data.
Surprise attack!
Hey, babe.
Flames, obey me! Be gone! Andy, fall back! Ready. The pleasure's all yours.
Did you see that cosplay just, Neo? Rattlesy, I'll take you to the shop. I'll end my stream if you want to get to the shop. I'll end early, like. I genuinely don't mind.
Has been here, Master.
Check the note again.
Memo. This is private room number 15. Crossed out.
Oh, you did?
Military assets. Traps are set on both
Put some fucking
sides.
clothes on then.
Master, we
Stop being
have
a
arrived
lemon.
to deploy the Soldier 11 took the transmitter. Soldier 11 returned the transmitter.
What? Continued installation?
Enough. No need to talk. Just do it.
Fairy now computing.
Who's been a lemon?
Setup complete. Let's go to the next location.
No.
Master, we have arrived at target point
Might have
number
homemade
3.
pizza if I can get Marie to go to the store for dough. You want to join me? Yeah, I'll
Deploy the
take you.
transmitter. Based on past experience, Master, Soldier 11 is... Fairy now computing.
Finished so fast.
I'm
And with
watching.
such
Oh,
skill and such finesse. My
I'm watching you and Love Island at the same time. I'm just gonna watch you. Oh, okay.
I want to run over and worship every
Spar only up until 10. Yeah, I said, man, I'll take it.
Wait. There's too much at stake to
Finish
make
this
such
mission
a
if you
quick
want.
decision about their true identity. And I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure I can smell a rat. Ah, yes. Smelly. Oh, rats.
Rats. You're still connected.
Hey, you're still connected.
I hear a strange noise. Is there a problem with the connection?
I like Soldier 11. Let's take it that way.
Well, let's just treat it as a communication breakdown. I can understand the client being occasionally mistrustful.
Faith, Proxy.
Pixie's gonna buy booze too. That's his anger for going to the shop. No. No. It's only human to be curious after all. Python.
It's only human to be curious. After all, as Faithin...
Faithin is a living legend. They know everything possible about the Hollows. Even school kids in New Eridu know that.
Big words. Not even the Hollow Investigative Association says they know everything about the Hollows.
Mr. Mole?
Hey, Mr. Mole?
Dude, I love the how much expression these characters express. Hoyo have really done a good job of that. Like, Wuthering Waves steps that level up as well, but this really, like I say, sometimes, especially with some of the cutscenes, it feels like you're watching a 3D anime, man. It seems like you're not far from us.
Since we're conversing in real time, you must also be in this hollow. Are you watching
If he
us
gets
from
moves,
somewhere
I do.
nearby?
I have work now.
That's just common
That's
sense.
just doesn't make sense. My years of experience tell me that this hollow is about to become active.
Well, I've got news for you. My years of experience tell me that this hollow is about to become active. Ethereal activity is about to skyrocket.
How
It
come?
never does.
The association didn't send out any ether warnings.
Hey, yo, guys, if you're watching on YouTube as well, be sure to drop a like on the stream. It's very much appreciated. If you're watching on the short stream, touch and hold the screen for a few seconds. You can like the stream.
That's a warning siren. How is that possible?
Have to come watch up
The
if you get to
association
move.
based purely on experience. Now that's what I call legendary.
Yeah, whatever.
Those are ethereal tracks
It's
ahead.
alright anyway. She'll be asleep
Get
after
ready
5
for a
minutes.
fight.
Turn it off when she's gone to sleep. Keep an eye out on your end as well, Mr. Mole.
Keep an eye out on your end too, Mr. Mole.
You're concerned about my safety? My face is so flushed it's eating up the whole hollow. Okay.
She's on call all the rest of this week. When's you on call, Rosie?
Conclusion to your little adventure.
Is it tomorrow morning?
I'm going to hang up. Sorry to bother you. What praise could ever befit your mighty reputation? I'll be sure to give all of it to you personally.
Yeah, what's going on, Nacho? Monday night till Monday
day's
following
last
morning.
challenge.
Oh, so you're going at, what, 5 tomorrow? Yeah. It goes well, dude. Thank you. How's things for you?
Target acquired. This won't hurt, bud. Just one strike. Roger. Okay. Ready.
The boxes this time. You extra coins. Toss a coin for your Richard and all that. Hey, the big boy.
Pick on. Just leave it to me. Copy that. Prepare to burn. No point running. Locked on target.
Wipeout. You're gonna get blasted and wake up in a bathtub. In the States, things are always nuts here. And topic, yeah, we just had a general election here as well. Probably the most ridiculously unrepresentative election ever as well, really. Let's do a healing spray. Let's get with the ether drop, shall we? Let's do that. Okay. Lovely. Right. Oh. It's not where the fuck is it there? For real, bro. Would be nice for a semblance of normalcy back in the world, wouldn't it? I don't think it's coming back for a while, though. If I'm honest. Oh, yeah, dude.
Andy. Roger.
Like, Twitter as well. You got like certain people gloating, other people doom saying like, you know, it's just like, alright.
Ready.
Oh shit.
Evade.
There we go.
Standing by. Roger that. Warning. Fine.
Woo! Tasty.
Counter maneuver. Supporting fire. Roger. Okay. Let me give you a little treat. Like this. Confirmed. Fine. Execute. Just one strike.
Nice.
That's that.
Excellent. Splendid. Wonderful. I never imagined agents and proxies could work so efficiently and seamlessly together.
This is a piece of cake for Phaethon.
Do you believe me now?
Do you believe
Pussy?
me now?
Pussy?
Am I dreaming? I'm working with a real Phaethon right now. It's like I've been crawling in the gloom my whole life. Then today, the sun sheds a beam of light on my face.
I like this game. You know, it's alright, man. If I had to give it a score, which I think is unfair to do now, I'd probably give it like a 6. But I've been really having fun with it.
Done, I suppose our actual mission can proceed.
That's an objective standpoint.
Exactly.
Personally,
We'll take care of
I'm
things on
enjoying
our
it
end.
more than that,
Wait for me to
really.
contact you.
Be quick.
I'll give the sergeant her farmland dream, and I'll try to get the highest payment for Phaethon. Now that we're done talking business, can I ask you something? Was it really you who infiltrated the Topps vault through a sub-hollow? And then at the old Institute site, that perfect exit...
Yeah, like, if... In the gacha space, if I had to say one of my favourite... my top 3, Wuthering Waves, then I'd probably say Honkai and then this. But... at the moment, this is number 2. Because obviously it's fresh, it's new. But yeah, Wuthering Waves is definitely my favourite. Like, I really like Wuthering Waves. Genuinely, it's just a game in general. Like, outside of the gacha space. But I'm really having fun with this though as well, actually. I think the reason why I like a lot of gacha games in general, though, is because they're just RPGs with a gambling mechanism attached to them. So, you know what? I've got that monkey brain anyway that enjoys the gacha and the anime characters and the waifus. But I like JRPGs, you know, so I think that's why they get me.
I'd love to tell you, but some matters are confidential. I'm sure you understand.
It's like we're gonna do a Brain Dust stream soon. I like Solo Leveling Rise. I like Snowbreak. I like that Reverse 1999 as well. I want to check out that Limbus company. There's Honkai Impact 3rd. We've got a bunch of gacha games I actually want to stream soon. Because, like, to me, this game is more comparable to Solo Leveling Rise and Snowbreak. Like, they're very much closer. Like, obviously, there's comparisons to Genshin because it's another Hoyo game, and comparisons to Honkai. And there's going to be comparisons to Wuthering Waves, because that's literally just come out, which is all fair. But they're a lot more like those two, because they have instanced mini dungeons, action combat, a similar way of telling the story, although this is a lot better. Solo Leveling Rise has animated comic book slides like this. The way the characters chat to each other like this now as well. They both have that. Yeah, I'd compare them to those two games the most. And maybe Punishing Grey Raven. I've only played a little bit of that though, so... But that's probably closer in comparison to as well.
Did he just hang up? What a loud mouth.
Yeah, Wuthering's
He's a lot more
fucking
chatty
sweet,
than
man.
I expected after he let his guard down.
Combat on that game is
Anyway,
just insane.
let's get out of the hollow.
But I quite like the combat in this. All the things I've said about it are true. The negatives I've said about the combat. But it still doesn't take away from it, you know? Like, it's enjoyable. It's kind of like
That was a pretty smooth escape.
It does have an addictive factor to it. I don't know what it is, man. Well, I do, but I'm not sure exactly why all the mechanics pull me in so much. Because, like, some of them objectively, I don't want to say they're poor, but they've got issues. Like the TV system, I like the TV system. It's applied badly. The combat, I like it. Looks flashy, but it's a little bit simple. But at the same time, it's still fun, which is, I don't know why I find it so fun. I don't know if it's because visually it's so appealing. I don't know. The story isn't the best, but I'm actually enjoying it as well. I think the character designs are just fucking top tier. The voice acting is brilliant. The animation team just went all out. I think it's because it's so pretty, which obviously visuals don't mean shit in a game if it's not good. But I definitely think that they're doing a lot of legwork in this game, if I'm honest.
That was pretty hairy.
That went better.
Maybe
than
I'm just
expected.
like a
I didn't
basic
use even half of the
bitch,
lines
you
I
know?
prepared
I think maybe I
beforehand.
am.
Like, Phaethon can sneak into anywhere with complete stealth. Not even a door sensor or infrared faucet could
You know?
detect Phaethon.
I'm a blonde chick who likes to go to Starbucks. Yeah. I thought we agreed to drop that line.
Hang on. I thought we agreed to remove that line from the list.
I was worried when Shepard endorsed you. But you're pretty good. Well done, Proxy. I'll contact you when the spy starts to move.
Soldier 11's cute. Dude, we need an MMO that looks like this, so don't we, man? Like, it needs to fucking happen, bro. It needs to happen. I think that's why I'm so gutted about the whole situation that's going on with Blue Protocol. Because for me, like, every time I look at Blue Protocol, it's got this sort of aesthetic to it. And it's just like, oh, bro, I just want to play an MMO that looks like this and has cool combat. It's just like, please make that shit happen, bro. Molded agent plating. What's this do? Oh, we ain't got disc drives yet. 100 XP per agent. B rank. Ah, here we go. To 40, that'll do. Let's buy 2 of them. Ooh, pricey. I'll say everything resets, doesn't it, to tomorrow? It's a lot of money. I got none of them, have I? What's that? I don't need to buy that. Level 40. A Doom like gacha. That'd have to be kind of cool. Dude, like, watching that Kaiju number 8, I feel like that could transfer into a gacha game. I'm gacha dead in my mind right now. And yeah. Don't know why I love the genre, man. And I totally understand all the predatory mechanics of the genre and how content is gated in ways in particular games more so than others in an effort to get you to spend, and some sort of stuff's limited on a daily basis. But I don't know, man, I enjoy it, you know.
Sukaku reporting in.
I think I've got a C3 now, yeah. I'm about to get off in a second, babe. So if you want to come downstairs. I think we've got a C3 yet.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Oh no. Might have to level her up. What is she? Is she a support? I support. Okay.
Ready and waiting.
Feels like we're chipping it away this so slowly though. So I've got 55 pulls for hard pity. So hopefully we should be getting to the point where we either win our 50-50 or we don't. I would like to get her though, because she's kind of sick. Is she ice attack?
Tail, and no.
Yeah, she's ice attack, yeah. Okay. We could do with some more stun characters. What other characters are stun?
Time for some tail care.
In the minute, I think the only character that I've got that's stun is...
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
What's her face? Okay, so she's stun. Khalida Bellabog. Can we get Khalida? So I would like... Oh, we got another stun here, this dude. Who else is a stun? Okay, so if these two are in, I don't know if they are. What's their names? Khalida and Von. If these are in this banner, I'd like to fail my 50-50 to those. Because I want another stun. Just so we got a different option for stuns. We're looking in details, is it, to see who's in it? Okay, here we go. So there's the 8 rank. So we can get so if we fail our 50-50, we can get Khalida and Lyacon. So if we fail for Ellen, and really, to be fair, I feel like them two would be better for us to get anyway. in terms of it, because we've got plenty of attack, but she does look really good. She does. She looks fun to use. So, yeah. I would like to get Khalida. She looks pretty badass, actually, doesn't she? You reckon?
Ready and waiting. Hey, don't look down on me.
I quite like her design. What's she carrying in this hand? Is it like a big adjustable wrench or something? I really want Khalida. Yeah, I want to get her as well. It'd be nice to have another stun. So I think at the minute, I think at the moment, stuns are just the most useful characters. So especially I think when you get to some of the more difficult content in the game, stun is just, you know, obviously you're stunning the enemies and you're increasing your damage on everybody then as well. So I think to get stuff done and do it quickly, they're just the best character to have. I think you really need one in your squad. Obviously the earlier stuff, it doesn't really matter, but I think if you got a stun, the rest of the team, you can just build around that character. Hopefully, like I say as well though, we'll probably see, we'll get more content that'll make us have to build different teams and have, you know, resistances and all that sort of stuff that we'll need to step it up. All right then, boys, I'm going to call it there because Rosie wants to get to the shop and he's going to shut in like 25 minutes. So I appreciate you hanging out tonight, man. Thank you very much. We will react to some of these videos that I was going to react to. We'll react to them tomorrow. We'll check them out. I will have a video up tomorrow as well. And I'll be live tomorrow when I get back from the gym. All right, guys. So it'll probably be about 11:30, noonish, something like that. All right, and boys. We'll catch you later. Kirkins, Neo, Jamie, everybody else, Sutta, everybody else who's still hanging out in chat, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube as well, drop a like on the stream. All that good stuff. Subscribe, follow, you know the deal. I'll catch you later. All right, boys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Get on him.